everybody, so I'm just starting off with some tape to pop under my eyes to make it nice and neat and less to clean up. So once I've got these bits of tape on me, I do take a bit of the stickiness on my hand so it's not too harsh on my skin, and I stupidly moisturise my face before I put them on. Don't do that, because then they're going to keep coming off. So I have no red eyeshadow, so I'm going to use red lipstick, and I'm just going to use a little brush and just put that into my crease. So for some reason I can't even find my red lipstick, so red lip liner. And with a fluffy brush I'm just going to really blend that out nicely. Then under that I want to go for a really dark purple. So I'm going to go with Urban from Urban Decay's Electric Palette Play Blue, and I'm just going to concentrate on where the crease line would be and blend that out. And I'm using sort of a flatter brush for this, just to get the line as neat as possible so it's less to clean up. And then again with a fluffy brush, just blending that in with the red that's already there. A bit disappointed because the red did turn out looking pink after this, but oh well. Then I'm just going to get a concealer to neaten up this crease line to make it a bit more crisp. I'm using Makeup Revolution concealer palette. What is it called? Ultra Cover and Conceal palette. And I'm going to use the lightest one. And here I demonstrate my concentration face. It helps. Then on top of that, I'm just going to pat on iridescent powder, and this is a Snazaroo one, and I don't know, it's got a number on it, 766, maybe that's what it's called. It hasn't actually got a name on it, but I'm just going to pat that all over the white area. Right, I'm going to just go on to lining the eyes, but I haven't finished. I'm going to put a inner corner colour and do the underneath, but I'm going to wait until I've done the rest of the face first. But if I whack the eyeliner on now, and I'm just going to wing it out, and I'm going to use a Kat Von D tattoo liner for this. And because the tape's already there, it makes it such a quick and easy job to get that nice and neat. So now I can take these off. Right, so now I'm just going to put the rest of my face on, and I'm just going to use L'Oreal True Match and whack that all over. This, as you can probably tell, took a lot of blending. Didn't anticipate on putting that much on. Then under my eyes I realised I've actually run out of what I'm normally using, so I'm going to go in one of these. I don't normally like using these because these are quite greasy, but for today it will do. This is just the same as what I used earlier, the concealer palette, and I'm going to go for, what colour should I go for? I reckon about that one. But I'm going to just pop it on with a little foundation brush and pat it in so it goes into all my lovely creases, and you'll see these creases because I do not know how to use the now famous Photoshop Live. Plus, if I did, I'd just, what's the point? What's the point in using it? Come on, if you're a makeup artist, show your art. Plus, these people are pretty that use it. If you're pretty, why do you need to be prettier? It's just being selfish. Then I'm just going to carry on with that colour. That colour seems to work out quite well, and I'm just going to go down my nose. Because it's already quite a strong look, let's make it even more stronger and sassier. We're going to contour the nose and do all the highlighting and, you know, all that gumph. So to contour, I'm just going to use Saint Tropez bronzer. And to go down my nose, I'm just going to use a really little fluffy brush, and really not much of this at all. And then with a bigger fluffy brush, I'm going to do my cheeks and my forehead and down the sides of my neck and under my chin. And for this contouring, I go in circular motions because I like the more buffed out appearance of it rather than it being a bit too sharp and unnatural. Unnatural. The amount of makeup I've got on. And then just to bring a little bit of a blushy highlight to this situation, I'm going to get, and I got this for a Christmas present and I love it so much, it's the Too Faced Pink Leopard Blush and Bronzer. It's got a little bit of everything in this, it's fantastic. But I'm going to get a smaller brush and I'm just going to pop that just on my cheekbone. So So now we can finish off the eyes. So first of all, I'm going to go underneath the eyes with a deep blue. So I'm going to go for Chaos from the Urban Decay Play Play Blue. And it is quite deep, but it's also quite bright. I may regret this, but I'm curious. So I'm just going to sweep that underneath, starting from the outer, going in. Not too worried about it being all the way into the corner, but just blend it that way. And then for the inner corner, I'm going to get, again from the Electric Palette Blue, I'm going to get Thrash, and then I'm just going to pat that into the inner corner. With this kohl eyeliner from MAC, it's Cat's Meow, I'm just going to line my bottom lash line. And then pop some falsies on. I'm going to go for these Eyelure ones, and they are reduced. Number 11. Why can't I read numbers? Number 100. Right, so I didn't video putting the eyelashes on because all you'd see was this. It's no point. So whilst that glue dries on the eyelashes, I'm just going to pop a little bit of highlighter up onto my brow bone and then fill in my brows. So for the highlighter, I'm just going to use that Snazaroo Iridescent Powder again, and just a tiny, tiny bit of it. And then I always just use brown eyeshadow to fill in my eyebrows, so that's all I'm going to do. Then I can go on to, I'm just going to pop a little bit of mascara on my eyelash now, top and bottom. And for that, I'm going to use Max Factor False Lash Effect. Then for the lips, I'm going to use, this is now what I got for Christmas, Too Faced Melted Matte. And this is, what is this colour? It's purple. Don't know what it is. Unicorn! That is the final look. Thank you so much for watching. Like if you like and subscribe if you like, and if you do, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!